In addition to our work in Cambridge, we love working in Somerville, we find it to be a really innovative, forward-thinking city, and lots of our clients are moving across the border and loving it there. So we want to take a look back at the 2014 residential market in Somerville. Somerville, as many of you know, is a community marked by really some exciting stuff right now around innovation, new businesses, and we're seeing that reflected in the housing prices as well. In the condo market in Somerville, that jumped about 15% in 2014, from around $450,000 as an average price for condos to around $520,000 in 2014. Single families similarly jumped about 9%, from $570,000 in 2013 to an average price of around $625,000 in 2014. We also saw a big jump in Somerville in the multifamily prices. Those jumped about 14%, from just around $700,000 in 2013 to around $800,000 in 2014. The Somerville market was also marked by a decrease in inventory, but interestingly only in condos and singles. We'll get to multis in a minute, but in condos, the total number of new listings dropped by about 5%. We saw 534 condos listed in 2014 compared to 560 listed the year prior. In singles, they dropped around 12%. We had 108 units listed in 2014 and 123 listed the year prior. Now, curiously, in multifamilies, we saw a jump in the amount of available inventory. The new listings for multifamilies jumped about 12%, with 208 listings in 2014 and 185 listings the year prior. So one thing that's curious to me about Somerville is we did have a contraction in the amount of new listings available in condos and singles, and prices jumped, but we saw a pretty steady market in terms of the total number of units sold. In condos, dropped about 1%. In singles, the total number of units sold dropped about 3%. And in multifamilies, the total number sold was dead even, 149 units each. Now remember, in multifamilies, we saw a 12% increase in the total number of new listings. So it's interesting to me that we saw an increase in the number of listings, we went flat in the number of units sold, and prices jumped 14%. So there you have it. We're off to an exciting start in 2015 in the Somerville residential housing market. Check back in April for our quarterly update.